one person. Welcome back to Dead Rising. That was very well timed with the logo fading in like that. That was purely coincidental. As you guys can probably tell from the title, I couldn't really think of anything to do today. So I'm gonna be frank with you. By being frank, I couldn't think of anything else. I don't know. I think today, for this whole endless mode run, I'm gonna try, as fucked up as this might sound, I'm going for the most kills. Not of zombies, though. Of people like poor Otis here. I don't know why. I just figured it would be a fun little challenge to see how many I could take out. God, he's kicking my ass, though. He always gets me with that fucking frying pan, I swear. Violence. Yes, exactly. I don't need the tutorial every time, dude. If I'm playing endless mode, I know how to play the game. That didn't do much. That... okay, whatever. If only I remembered the controls. Okay, hang on, actually. I shouldn't have to do this every single time. But I'm probably gonna do this, like, every single time. Okay, so it's like... it's hold the stick down. That's why it's so weird. Right. So if I do something like this... that's not it. Did that even do any damage? I put my hand through him and he is completely unaffected. Alright, but anyway... I'm just gonna say random things that have been coming to my mind lately. I was gonna make an anime reference, yeah, but you figured out that I probably wouldn't get it. Can I attack with this thing or not? Not well, okay. Throw it at him. Not the steel rack. Yeah, I wouldn't get it. Seriously, I missed by hitting the fucking corner on the floor. Okay, so, I've been thinking about things and stuff, and just whatever. Steel rack crumbles like cardboard, for real, for real. One thing that I've noticed ever since I started streaming 3 days a week is that I have been struggling with the whole streaming 3 days a week thing. I'm sure everyone else has noticed that. Like, I just can't keep consistently thinking of things to stream all 3 days a week. And I mean, like, no doubt that's my fault, but at the same time, I don't know. I feel like I might have thrown myself into the deep end too much, and I wasn't quite ready for it. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm stopping streaming 3 days a week, but I have been, like, slightly considering it. Mayhap someone needs a strict schedule like me. The problem is, even if I did have a strict schedule, what would I fill it with, you know? Even if I had a strict schedule, I wouldn't know what to put for all 3 days of the week. That's kind of the issue at its core. I just can't... I don't really know what I can do. I mean, if you guys want to help with that, to be fair, there is a Discord that you can go to by doing !Discord. I'll probably start putting the link to it in the... words. I'll probably start putting the link to it in the YouTube description and Twitch description after the streams, too, so you can check out there. And there's a way for you to suggest games for me there. That would be very helpful, but at the same time, I'm not sure how helpful that would be, considering the fact that, obviously, games cost money, I don't have money, and also, a lot of the time there's other problems with playing certain games. Like, some games I'm trying to, like, save until after I do this, or this. Like, Obviously, I couldn't play Dead Rising 2 until after I'd beaten this one. I have beaten this one now, so I could do that. But you get the point. And then other games I need, like, more than one person. And it's hard to get people together. In fact, on that note, I actually considered doing Gartic Phone for today's stream. And then I just was too nervous to ask anybody, so I didn't do Gartic Phone this stream. So that's how that went. Mario Monday, whatever Wednesdays and Suffering Saturdays. You should play that Half-Life mod where you're a scientist. I mean, I'm trying to, like, space out Half-Life. And also, there's only, like, one more expansion. And I need another person for that. So that kind of ties into, you know. Jesus. But I mean, yeah, if you have suggestions, check out the Discord. Make sure you get into my correct section of the Discord. And just tell me whatever comes to mind. And, I mean, there's no guarantees, but ideas are always helpful, and I am likely to take them. Is there a baseball bat around here? I'm trying to get more baseball bats, because I know those are overpowered. Let me scratch my nose real quick. Okay. There we go. We'll be set for a little while. Can I grab another orange juice from this? No. I mean, I knew obviously they wouldn't just give you an infinite amount, but I figured maybe you could get, like, one from the actual thing. Okay, I know that there's the snipers outside, but also there's snipers. They have fucking guns, so probably not a good choice right now. I don't know where anyone would be now that I think about it. Classic Marathon is free to play on Steam. There's 3 games. It's part of Marathon, the Bungie game made before Halo, if you need a suggestion. I have never heard of Marathon. What's it about? What is it? Jesus Christ! Oh, I don't have my health books, actually. I should be getting those now. Another thing that I've been thinking on. I've been kind of, like, rethinking the whole Mod Monday thing that I suggested a while ago. I mean, obviously I do still want to do mods of things. But, I don't know. You know? Like, would I even be able to find that many mods of games that I'm looking for, right? Because with that, I'm trying to not do just, like, Left 4 Dead, where it's just a bunch of random bullshit. I'm trying to find, like, actually legitimately interesting mods or things like that. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with, like, the simple cosmetic mods and things like that. But, you know, I'm trying to, like, shine a spotlight on games that are a bit more... What are the words? I don't know, like, more well-developed and stuff like that. It's Halo before Halo, you're on a spaceship, you kill zombies. Okay, well, I guess that's pretty cut and dry then. I mean, I'm not sure how... I'm not really much of a sci-fi guy most of the time, but... I don't know, maybe I'll take a look. Why am I going here? Where... This is not how to health book. I know there's a book in here that I'm usually interested in. Yeah, health book. Okay, yeah. Convenient. That explains why I'm interested in it. Skateboarding... Japanese... How the fuck do you see the word aliens and read it as zombies? Did I really read it as zombies? I'm paying attention on the fact that I am currently surrounded by zombies, alright? I have my own issues. There's a lot going on. Both in-game and in real life. There's a lot for me to worry about these days. Anyways, the game is from 1994, so, like, Doom Vimes. Like, if Doom and Halo had a baby. I don't know, maybe. I'll take a look at it. I'll check it out. Maybe throw it into actual request Discord just so that I can remember it easier. That's the main reason why. I know that I'm pushing this hard lately, like the whole Discord thing. But, like, I feel like that's just gonna make things a lot easier for all of us. Having a place where I can easily communicate with you guys. I should probably grab the... I should probably mix it up and have some katanas, some baseball bats. Don't do that, Frank. There. See, like right now I would probably need a katana because there's a lot of dudes and I kind of need to get through them. I can't just shove them out of the way. But now that there's more space, I can just kind of use the baseball bat, clear them out. Vimes. Shut up. Wait. This is the right place. I don't remember which side it is. I think it's on the other side. To find the other health book, I mean. There are a lot of these dudes. I get that it's a zombie apocalypse, but my god. Okay. I completely lost track of what I was saying because I got so distracted by everything. Mod Mondays. I'm reconsidering if I'm actually going to be doing those. I mean, as I said, it was still just like, I'm not sure. But, like, I don't know. How am I going to find, not just find, but consistently find mods that are, like, enough of a change to a game so that I feel it would be good enough for a Mod Monday? Even if it is just, like, fucking once every 2 months. I'm still not great at things sometimes. I don't know. Obviously, none of what I'm saying today is, like, final. I'm just throwing things out there, saying nothing particularly interesting, and going off on random garbage. But, you know. And that's just kind of what these streams are. I just kind of sit in front of a game and talk about whatever comes to mind, I guess. And sometimes what comes to mind happens to be the streams themselves. I don't want to go in front of the fucking snipers. They're just not great to run into. But at the same time, with my whole kill everything objective, it's gonna make it hard to find something to kill next. I know that Carlito is at the food court, and I know that Arizona posted a very long message. I'm gonna wait until ads end and then read it. And by that I mean I'm gonna try to wait until ads end, even though I have absolutely no idea when they start or end, so I'm literally just gonna be guessing. But either way, I know Carlito is at the food court. So I'm gonna try to swing by there, and but the last time I ran into him, he killed me. maybe I just need to steer clear of dudes with guns. I'm out of ads. Ads were playing when I was typing that message. Okay. I know Nora was looking at a game recently. I don't remember what she said it was called, but she thinks you'd like it. I know it's on sale on Steam right now. I don't know if she brought it up to you. Is it... I've blanked on the name, son of a bitch. Hang on, I'm gonna pull up my notes app, because I know that I have a notes app for stream ideas. Why don't I just pause the game so I'm not panicking? Dying Light. Was that it? Dying Light? Ah, come on. Uh, okay, you have no idea. Good to know. Nope. Come on. I mean, you could ask her about it. But, I mean, obviously, if you're busy, then don't force yourself to. I know that she suggested Dying Light a couple times. I think Dying Light is the game Nora told me to play. I think she's probably just told us both to play Dying Light. I think she just likes Dying Light, chat. Fuck. Nope. Oh my god. We're fine. Everything's fine. I wonder if What's-Her-Face is in the fucking clothing store. I probably would have seen her health bar by now, so I'm not dealing with this. My brain wants to say Outlast, but maybe that's the game Nora wanted herself to play. I'm not gonna... I'm probably not gonna do Outlast, I will say. I mean, I know what that game is. Wasn't there an Outlast 2? I remember, like, the first game making a huge... like, making waves when it came out. But I don't remember hearing, like, anything about the second one. Just that it came out, maybe. He does not want to out the last. Oh, God. Where's Carlito? Where is Carlito? He was here, like, half a second ago. There's Carlito. Can I... wait for him to reload? Ah! There's an Outlast 2 and an Outlast Trials. I don't appreciate him standing there like that. You are a cheap bitch. Stop. Stop it. He's fucking comboing me. Bitch. How dare you? I have to eat my cabbage now. Are you proud of yourself? There's a steak. I could use a steak. Outlast Trials is a multiplayer one, apparently. I feel like a lot of games make, like, or a lot of horror games seem to make, like, one multiplayer horror game and then just disappear off the face of the earth. Like, that's the last thing they ever hear about it. They make, like, a whole big deal about it, put everything into it, it doesn't do well, and then that's it. That's the end of that series now, I guess. I mean, I know that Resident Evil apparently survived that, but I know a lot of others did not. It's always like... a lot of them are always, like, trying to rip off fucking Dead by Daylight, too, aren't they? I feel like that's always the thing. They make, like, one big multiplayer Dead by Daylight inspired game. It never does well, and then the series just dies. I feel like I've heard that happen a few times. God damn. When is it gonna be day? Because I am sick of these guys. Potato chips. I'm gonna use some of these and clear up some space. Remind me that I left 2 orange juices over here, which is hamburger fiefdom. I don't even know what that word is, but okay. Games have like 3 paths to go down: Dead by Daylight clone, Overwatch clone, or Smash Bros clone. Damn. Oh, fuck. I know who that is. Excuse me, sir. What happened? How did I get up? What? He's up here. How did I get down there? Clown time. No, worse. It's pipe bombs. At least he's getting his shit beat in by the fucking zombies before I even got here. What hit me? God damn it. Butt bomb. Come here! Damn it, I knew that wasn't gonna work. Maybe if I had something that moved a little bit quicker. Fuck. That was good, though. That was good. That was good. That was good. Game audio is good, by the way, right? You're not getting your ears blown out by the fucking pipe bombs. Fuck. If he blocks the escalator, you just can't do anything about it. Idiot. Idiot, you fool! Oh god. Audio is okay. No, no, no. Those don't burn, they explode, you idiot. Ow. They explode real good, though. Are these, like, homemade pipe bombs? Does this guy just know how to make them? Got his ass! Oh, that was real good. Squash? No, if I'm gonna be using space, then I'm gonna be using this. Like it's hard? I don't know how to make a pipe bomb. And admittedly, I don't know a lot of things. Oh. Gross. I don't think I should eat that. Yeah, spoiled me. God. Okay, good to know. Eat it, coward. Just this once, I'll do this. Well, that's probably gonna fucking kill me later. It definitely didn't look like it sat well with him. I really feel like I'm gonna regret that. I really just shouldn't... I shouldn't have listened to you. Why do I ever think it's a good idea to listen to you? I knew fully well that was a bad idea, but I was like, fuck it, do it for the bit. Something's gonna happen now, I just know it. Ah, for fuck's sake. I'm running out of baseball bats. Nope. Nope. Okay, we're steering clear of everything. I think we're doing fine. Here's a question. Is this way open? Something will happen, I may not be here to see it. What do you mean something's gonna happen? You knew this was gonna do something bad for me, and you specifically told me to do it. Is that gonna just fucking kill me instantly? That's just gonna fucking kill me instantly, isn't it? Anybody up here? No? She's probably already gone, isn't she? She probably already just fucking... She just was here long enough just to make me eat the spoiled meat and then bailed. That's definitely what she did, isn't it? No, I'm still here. Okay, well... I'm looking up what it does. I don't like the sound of that. It's definitely gonna fucking do something awful, isn't it? I mean, it's raw meat. What do you expect to happen? You're just gonna eat it and your day's gonna be just fine? Not even raw meat. Spoiled raw meat. That's not gonna go over well. Come on. Would you stop it? There's only so much room on these walkways. You need to make room for other people. It's rude. Spoiled meat replaces raw meat in your inventory if you wait too long to cook it. If eaten, it will still restore 1 block of health, but Frank will grab his stomach in pain. The spoiled meat looks black-red. Oh, that's it? It literally just makes him fucking stumble around for a second. Where's the... another baseball bat would be nice. Or we could just grab the hangers. Yeah, that makes more sense. Don't grab any of the weapons in this fucking store. Grab the hangers. So no downsides, eat more. If I get more, I'm gonna fucking rush to somewhere to cook it first. I'm not eating more spoiled meat. Because that's just a waste. Okay, so this is the entrance side, which means... I don't think there's anything in there I'm going to particularly need. But I might as well take a look. Cooking? No, that's just for the juices. And I don't think I can use the juices in this mode. Travel? What the hell does this do? Travel and shopping goods. Okay, never mind. Okay. Cycling? So what are you up to today, chat? Since I'm just kind of running around at the moment, not doing anything. What's going on with you guys? Fuck. Seriously? I know how to do this. Helping the people I'm supposed to be collabing with make it. That's fair. Shit. Good luck with your collab. It can be hard to get people together. I know that all too well. Wait, this is the entrance side? This is the entrance side. Chat, we wasted our time coming here. Hopefully there's at least a baseball bat or something in here. No, 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 no. There's a pickaxe. I don't think that's going to be too helpful for us. Okay, fine. Don't let me go through there. This should work at least. Wait! Dismount. Drink it! Get him out of the way. Baseball bat. Grab another one! Not the fucking bench! Baseball bat. Like! Come on, go! Okay, we're fine. We came from that side, so we're gonna go this side. One is streaming a different game right now, and the others are offline, and no one told me what game they wanted to play yet. Yeah! You gotta communicate, man. It is the worst when people just don't mention anything important. No. Like, if you don't tell me what we're doing, how am I supposed to know what we're doing? Interior design. Entertainment. Someone's tripping around here. Horror novel. We probably don't need the bike anymore. You know, I was gonna ask what game you were gonna be streaming with everyone. I guess you just told me you have absolutely no idea. Did I just say telled? My brain just goes the dumbest places. I can't fucking speak. You just told me that you don't know who you're or what you're doing, or if they're even gonna make it. Well, it's either For the King or Don't Starve. Well, load up one and then pray. Worst case, or best case scenario, they don't know either, and they'll just go with whatever you already have loaded up. Worst case scenario, you look like an idiot and have to change your game categories real quick. It's not that big of a deal. Let me eat a chip. Man, for a run where I'm trying to kill everyone, or kill as many people as possible, you would think I would have run into more people by now. I think I've only killed Otis and Carlito. And I know that Carlito is in the underground tunnels. Don't even begin to question it. Or if no one shows, yeah, if no one shows, that's gonna be real awkward. Alright, I'm gonna leave most of the food that's around here, just because it'll be convenient, I feel. Hello? No, never mind. I guess there's probably not gonna be anything in there anyway. Alright, so just remember that the theater has a shit ton of food for you. I guess I might have to go out and take on the snipers because I can't find anybody else. I'm not gonna say that I'm exactly glad to be taking them down because they're not easy to deal with. Maybe if I fucking... Maybe if I grab the gun from Carlito after I killed him. You were not looking at me. Do not lie to me. Fuck's sake. Come here. Come here. Come here. Fucking... This was a bad idea. This was clearly a bad idea. Got one. Fuck. God. Alright, hide. Hide and grab something to eat. Probably shouldn't have wasted that. Don't you fucking high-five me. Or high-five over me. God damn it. Like, they move just slightly quicker than you swing. It's the worst. Fuck you. Come on! God damn it, he sounds like the fucking Wii Sports announcer. Would you get over here? There we go. Don't shoot my pizza box open. God damn it. Could you fucking not? God, don't encourage them. Come here. Okay, that's 5. Arizona, quick. Does pizza go bad in this game? Like, does cooked pizza go bad? I need to know. This is time-sensitive information. You said that it only goes bad if it's in your inventory before, right? So what if I just leave the pizza here? I mean, I still haven't gotten an answer, so I have no idea if pizza goes bad in this game. But I think I can just leave it all here and hope maybe it'll still be here when I come back. Okay, I'm gonna be lurking. Alright, go have fun, get ready for your stream. I hope you actually figure out what's gonna be happening. Because if you don't figure out what you're doing for your stream, then that makes both of us. And that would be a problem. I kind of wish this game had more music, but at the same time, I'm glad this game doesn't have more music, because I had to make an entire mute hotkey just for this game, so that way I'm not fucking getting copyright claimed every time I play this game. And even then, it wasn't exactly perfect. I didn't get away unscathed. Okay, so I don't know where anyone else would be besides... There's like 2 guys in the fucking underground tunnels. And I don't think I want to tangle with those guys, because the last time I tried that, it didn't exactly go too well. So I think we're gonna steer clear of the tunnels. Just an idea. God, I wish I could just fucking break through that window and get through to the other side, but because they had that fucking wood shelving thing right there, you just can't squeeze through, and it's the worst. I'm doing good, though. I feel like I've survived longer than I have the other times. Or at the very least, like, equal to my longest run from before. Either way, we're doing alright. Okay, or that could happen. I went into this with less of a strategy than I had before, but somehow it's working out. So I'm not going to complain. I'm down to one katana, so I should heal up and then grab another. Come on. I want to try to keep at least, like, 2 katanas and 2 baseball bats at all times. They're just very reliable weapons. And it's pretty easy to get an extra one if you ever need it. I know there's better weapons in this game, but I haven't found a way to get the fucking mini chainsaw yet, so for now I'm just kind of rolling with it. Get out of here. Alright, we're doing fine. I just need to not get stressed out. Or not have that happen to me. Why am I still holding a frying pan? I'm guessing I got this off of Otis earlier, and I just never wasted it. Maybe if I was more willing to get rid of it, I would have more inventory space by now. Oh, for fuck's sake. I hope there's not anybody with a gun in the gun shop. Fuck you, game. Fuck. Go, go, go. Close it. Okay, there's absolutely nobody in this entire store. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Man, focusing on violence is hard. Like, these guys are already dead. They don't count for the counter. Also, I don't have a counter, but that's besides the point. The point is, I'm trying to do things, and I haven't been running into the things that would allow me to do said thing. Being, I haven't run into any people, so that way I could kill more people for my count of killing people, which is currently at 5. I felt like you couldn't go anywhere in the base game without running into someone, but now there's just not around. There we go, no more frying pan. 3 whole inventory slots is a lot to work with, I feel. It should get me at least a little ways further. Especially if I grab one of these. You know, just in case. Jump! There's like no one else around here. At all. Unless maybe like Carlito respawned or something. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't hear or see the clown. I don't know where anybody else would be. And even the people that are normally here just seem to not be here. So, like, I don't know. I hope Carlito hasn't respawned. I think that was just the gun that Carlito dropped. I heard something shaking, and it sounded very gun-like. I don't think there was anyone holding it, though. I mean, I think the gun flew off over here before? I heard it. I know I heard something gun-like. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I don't need a gun. The guns in this game aren't perfect anyway. I'm sure I can get by without it.
Yeah.
Who even needs a gun? I can't save in this mode, right? Yeah. Honestly, kind of disappointing. I wish you could just, like... I mean, obviously not, like, cheat the game, but, like, pause in the middle of a run. Have it be, like, a temporary save. Because I know that there's, like, an insane achievement for this game, where you have to play the game for 14 hours straight. And, like, just the ability to, like, save partway through, come back to it later, that would be a godsend, I'd imagine. I mean, I can't even really get to, like, the second day, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get 7-day Survivor. But, you know, you get the point. You get what I'm saying. For those who would actually be able to, the ability to not have to set aside an entire real-life day for a single achievement, that would be pretty nice, I'd imagine. There's really just nobody around. It's weird, right? Because this entire game, there's always been someone, like, everywhere. You've always had, like, Otis over the phone, or someone else over the phone. There's always been just people hanging out, trying to survive. There's always been the psychos trying to kill you. But now it all just feels so... empty. It's just bizarre. I mean, well, I guess maybe not empty, but, you know, like, there's no real people. No people. Welcome to Silent Hill. I guess so. They finally took care of that fog problem, at least, so that's nice. I'm really just running around randomly until I find something. Nothing up here. Not a soul. At least a living one. Fog is just outside the mall. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? You couldn't have picked a worse time to have posted that comment. That's some very clear fog. Is there, like, someone in here? Is there, like, someone in the kitchen of my house cooking something right now? Smells like it. Wow, this filled up quick. Apparently Otis was the only thing keeping the zombies from getting up here, because Jesus. Shush, weren't outside when I typed that. Well, what are you gonna do about it now? Is that a taser? Yes, okay, well, we don't need a taser. Was there always a way to get up here? Because I remember having so much trouble with the fucking special forces every single time I tried to leave here. But I had to crawl through the fucking shelves down there. I missed. God, and I could have just crawled up through here the entire time. I took the fucking lower path every single time when I played this game, and I never once found out that there was a way to get up there. Learn something new every day, I guess. Is there really just nobody out here to kill me? If only you took the high road. If only. You know, it probably would make things so much easier. I hear someone. I hear someone with a blade. Oh. She doesn't look as capable as I thought she was gonna look. Also, that's a pickaxe, not a blade. There we go, that's 6. Did she drop anything useful? She dropped fucking thawed vegetables. I don't think I'm gonna be able to... Maybe I should grab those thawed vegetables. Fuck. Seriously? I got thrown off by the fucking mall sounds. I thought that was like a redeem or something. I was thinking like, oh shit, do I have to take off my glasses now or something? Give me the vegetables. I'll save them. Okay, well now maybe that everything's in like daytime mode, I think maybe there'll be something new. I just feel like I would have found more people around here. It's hard to be a psychopath. There's no one to kill. I mean, we've hit 6 kills, though, so that's something. Half of my kills were just the fucking sniper trio. God, I still have another baseball bat. We're fine. Once we get out of here, we can swing by the sports shop and grab another. So we may continue beating people's heads in. Still no. Completely empty. What about Theater 5? Nothing? Just a creepy mannequin? Creepy mannequin and a cabbage? The cabbage doesn't even heal 3. Great. Okay. And I'm just gonna check every theater until I find something. I don't even know what I'm looking for at this point. Theater 1. Nothing. Not a thing in the world. Should I even be trying to go through the theater? I don't think there's gonna be anything or anybody in the theater anymore. Nope. What do you think? Is it worth it to keep swinging by the theater like that? I'm guessing she's gone and nobody else in chat is willing to talk. Which is fine, there's nothing forcing you to talk, but still. I'm probably not going to swing by the theater anymore, though. Okay, we don't have any more baseball bats on us. So we'll just swap, or not swap out, but get a new one. I don't remember if they removed the katana that's normally, like, right here. Wait, what was the question? Okay, so she is here. She's just not paying attention. I was asking if you thought it was worth it to swing by the theater when there's nothing really going on there anymore. Like, are there going to be things later, or do you think it's just not going to show anybody there? I'm going through the park again. I have no clue. Awesome, thank you. I wasn't asking you to look it up. I just meant, like, what do you think? Should we even bother or not? Literally just take your guess. I don't think any of the pizzas we found earlier stayed out here, which is just wonderful. I'm glad that I left those there. I don't want to, but I might have to go to the maintenance tunnel soon enough. Go steal buttered popcorn, though. I don't think we can. Unfortunately, there hasn't been any buttered popcorn item. Fuck. Come on, seriously? What about here? Ah, really? He was fucking sitting by the door pointing a fucking staple gun. There was no way I could have reacted to that. It's like the moment I got out of the loading screen, he stapled my face. Oh, fuck you, dude. Oh, it was a nail gun, not a staple gun. My apologies. Give me your freaking melted ice pops and I'll be on my way.
Yeah.
2. Cool, glad. So happy I did that. At least you won't need stitches. Unfortunately, I don't think nails work the same as staples. So I think we probably are gonna need stitches. Nothing in here. Alright, well at least that takes us up to 7 kills. That's something. Oh, come on. I'm not gonna have to, like, check every single empty store to find someone, am I? Why did you not swing when I said swing? I really shouldn't be even bothering to check the fucking gun store, because, like, if there is someone here, I think they're gonna be able to take a guy with a baseball bat. Fuck. Oh, we can't... Can we? We can. We might? I'm seeing if we can get up to Carlito's hideout. Bruh, Twitch told me he went live like 5 minutes ago. Seriously? Twitch only just now told you? That is fucked up, man. Okay, there's no reason for me to be up here. Well, I'm glad you could make it, and I'm sorry that Twitch just failed to tell you. This place is bigger than I thought. Can we leave through here? What? What do you mean North Plaza? Okay, no, never mind. They're both North Plaza. Anyway, how's game going? It's going. I mean, I've survived for a real-life hour, so that's a new record, I think. Right now I set myself the objective of killing as many humans as possible, because I am a bad person. What are we at? 7? Let's see, we killed the snipers, we killed Otis, we killed Carlito, we killed What's-Her-Face with the pickaxe, and we killed the guy with the nail gun. No, you deserve murder as a little treat. I guess that's fair. I don't think that's fair, but you know what? Who cares? We're already too deep into this. Oh, wait. I need another baseball bat, actually. I think I'm good on katanas, so we can just... Don't fucking hide behind the sign, you cheap bitch. I see we are not Lego Man. Yeah, we changed that last stream, I think, and we just rolled with it. And I've been focusing so much on actually not dying this time that I haven't had time to swap outfits, so we're just... Honestly, I think we're just not going to worry about outfits, because I don't think it's going to be worth it. I don't want to lose I don't want to lose everything just because I wanted to change shirts. You know? Fuck. I don't even know what this is, but I'm gonna eat it. It probably said on screen, but I literally couldn't find it on screen, so... Honestly, I'm just kind of running around randomly and hoping I run into someone. And I haven't had that much luck. I'm gonna take a look up here, and then if I don't find anything, or anybody, I'm gonna check the underground tunnels. I don't want to check the underground tunnels, because I'm almost 100% certain that Carlito is still under there with his fucking truck. What the fuck was it? Michelle Club? He's in one of those fucking trucks still. And I don't remember how I killed him the first time when he had that, so... We're just gonna roll with it. Oh, yep, I hear him. There he is. He's on the other side. He's on the other side. This is an American vehicle, not a European vehicle. Note to self. How am I gonna get at him? Like this! Ah, he's running. He's running! He's scared of my baseball bat! That was on me. I clearly could have avoided that. Fuck. He's running! And also, somehow he got through the zombies without clearing the way. Honestly, I don't even know how that happened. Like, it didn't even leave, like, a hole or anything. Jump, Frank. Haha! Got him! Oh, hell yeah! That's 8! I'm pretty sure that's 8! Okay. 8 is not a bad number at all. We're definitely not going to the meat locker, because there's no fucking way I'm going to be able to beat that guy. I'm just going to say that outright. That's just not going to happen. Fuck, I can't get in that truck. Okay, I just need to get out of here somehow. Up, 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 up. Go, 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 go! I know it's just taking me slightly upstairs, but I needed the extra space. Okay. And it's like it never happened. God, it is impossible to find people in this. Anyway, now that you're here, Nora, what have you been doing all day? What's going on with you? What's up? How have you been? How are you feeling? How's your day going? Because I have just been struggling to survive. I'm running out of katana and I'm running out of baseball bat. Mostly baseball bat, so I should probably swing by the other place first. The sports store first. I'm also running out of food, so I should probably check back here. Baking ingredients, I don't think I can use these, unfortunately. Super Soaker, that's not going to help me. Shit. Shit. There we go, that's fine. Just gonna get this one to a little bit more safe of an area. Never mind, that's just a Super Soaker. This is milk. That's probably fine. I'm sure it's perfectly safe. It definitely won't go bad on me like the meat did earlier. We'll eat this right now because it's right here. Bowling ball. Bowling ball. What the hell kind of supplies is this food court getting, man? I mean, like, yeah, corn and soda. That makes some sense in a food court. Drink the rotten milk. I'm not gonna drink rotten milk. I already fucking ate a spoiled steak earlier. But I'm not gonna eat the fucking spoiled milk. This entire food court is supplied off of wine, bowling balls, and super soakers. And, like, I just don't understand how that's gonna help a food court, you know? I just feel like that's not gonna do much good for them, you know? Nobody in there. Fuck. Eh. Okay. I already got those, but there's a few other places to get food here, so let me see if there's anything else that might be helpful. There's pie. Oh, I will grab a couple pies. Thank you. It just would not give me the second one. through. And we're back to the entrance plaza. By the end of this stream, I'm gonna have, like, the whole layout of this place memorized. There's, like, nobody around here. I know I keep saying that, but, like, the entire point of the challenge that I have placed upon myself is to find people and kill them. And I can't find people. So, like, that's making things really difficult here. There's just nobody around here anywhere. They're hiding from you. I mean, that's fair. But, I mean, they're just as violent, to be fair. Like, I was practically justified killing the guy who shot me with a nail gun as soon as I walked into the fucking home improvement store. It's like Dead by Daylight. Frank West would be the weirdest Dead by Daylight character, I feel. Especially because I feel like he could play either side. Like, it depends on specifically which mode he's in. Is he in infinite mode, kill everyone? Or is he just story mode, save as many people as possible? Nope. Dead by Daylight crossover where both the new killer and the new survivor are Frank West. The only problem would be what happens if someone is playing both or words. What happens if someone on either team is playing as Frank? That's gonna be so confusing. I'm gonna eat a pie. Oh god, pies suck, apparently. Okay, well, I guess I'm not going up that side. Then let me be frank with you. Just free-for-all Frank versus Frank. Everyone on both teams is Frank. It would be impossible to know who is which. I mean, they would probably make them look different, but still. You'd probably just see, oh, that's Frank West. Wait, which side is he on? Okay, we're gonna swap. Nope, I said we're gonna swap. We're gonna drop down. The killer's gonna be wearing the Lego head. Oh, Jesus. Okay, grab another, and then throw that. Grab another new one. It's always important to make sure that you're completely topped off. Oh, fuck you, dude. Let's take the shortcut. No, if I go through the garden, then I might run into someone, though. The thing is, I don't know where anybody is, so I'm just running around randomly. And the worst part is, this is the best run I've had of this yet. And I don't even know what I'm doing. Hello. Nope. Hello. Nope. Hello. Nope.
Anyone there?
Oh, I should be using that.
Anyone there? Anyone there? Anyone there? Hello? Anyone there? Anyone there? Anyone there?
Nope. Theater 5. Not a soul to be found. Chad, if you were in a zombie apocalypse, would you rather die from the zombies or from, like, a psycho? I feel like the zombie would be more painful. Or, no. I feel like... I don't know, it would depend, I guess. I choose the bear. What? What bear? What bear? What am I missing here? Yes, okay. What if it was a zombie bear, though? What if the livestock and other animals are also zombies? What would you do then? The bear, we've all seen it. Which bear? What am I missing? What have I not seen? I'm gonna go downstairs again. I mean, we cleared out Carlito, so we don't have to worry about him. I do wonder if there's gonna be anyone else down there. I don't want to go fight the Meat Man, because he was not pleasant to deal with before. But if need be, then that's gonna be what happens. I really don't want to, and I would rather just keep searching around endlessly for anyone else. Jesus. Oh. Alright. Well, we found our way here, so... I'll try my best, but don't expect me to survive. I'll try to get, like, half health. Like, if I get down to half health, then I'm out of here. That's not fair. Ah. Nope, 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 nope. Bailing, 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 bailing. Nope, 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 nope. We're done, we're done, we're done. We're not doing it. It's not gonna happen. We're not fighting him. That's all there is to it. We're not fighting Larry. That's not gonna happen. I may be the psychopath, but he's crazy. I'm just gonna go until this thing runs out on me, and then I'm gonna use whatever door is closest. Do you prefer first-person zombie POV games or third-person zombie POV games? I never really, words. I don't really pick zombie games based off of, like, well, for one thing, whether or not they're a zombie game. It just kind of usually happens. But also, two, it's not really, like, a perspective thing for me. It's usually just, like, I don't know, I guess I like it when they hit a very specific tone. Like, they hit a perfect balance between not taking themselves seriously and taking themselves seriously. Like, this, Left 4 Dead... Death Road to Canada kind of leans more into the not serious, but still... All in all, they're not too serious, but they take themselves seriously enough, so that it's still good to, like, get into them. It's still easy for me to get into the story and the characters and whatnot, or whatever. I don't know. I never really pick games specifically if they are zombie games or not. It's just kind of like, does this game seem like something I would enjoy? Yeah, kind of. Let's check it out. Fuck. Story heavy or nah? I mean, I like a good story. A good story is always, like, a plus for me. I wouldn't say a good story is always necessary, though. Like, again, Death Road to Canada is just kind of like a randomly generated thing, with the only real plot being, get out of America, go to Canada. Something I can relate to in this day and age. We're not getting on that topic again. We're moving on. But... he likes jank, chat. I mean... yeah, kind of. It depends. Right? Like, a game like this, or a game like Gmod, those games, they would lose, like, most of their charm if they weren't janky. But something like fucking... what's, like, a really serious story-heavy game that I've played and enjoyed? Maybe not really serious, but, like, a story-heavy game. I feel like if it's too janky, then it kind of like takes away from the experience, makes it feel like an unpolished mess or something. Like with this game, they did it well. Sure, it's janky, but it's not too janky. It hits like the perfect amount of jank, I would say. But depending on the game, it needs to be like more or less jank. That's fair. Yeah, I don't know. It's just really hard to... I can't really put down, like, a specific way to describe what games I like, you know? There are just games I don't like and games I do like. There's just a very wide range. You get accomplishments on occasion while also being challenged. Yeah, I guess so. Like, the games that I like are just kind of all over the fucking place. Like, I like Celeste and Cuphead. They're both decently challenging games, like, really tough games, but they're rewarding enough so that's actually fun, and, like, they take themselves seriously enough so that's, like, it feels like an accomplishment when you actually get through it. I also like games like Gmod and Minecraft because haha funny. And then I also like games like the Ace Attorney series because I like a really good story, and it's really easy to get invested with all the plots and the characters and the mysteries and everything. And then I also like Death Road to Canada because it's stupid. So it's just kind of all over the place. Definitely not Bennett Foddy. I'm just gonna say it. It just needs to be said. Bennett Foddy is mid. In, like, every sense of the word. It's not, like, it's not the worst fucking game in the world. It's not super hard. It's not all that interesting. It's just, eh. The entire game is just, eh. Like, it's not even close to what I would consider to be the worst game ever. Like, I have this whole... Hang on. I have this whole thing. I have a game in mind. I feel much more passionately about how bad that game is and everything that I dislike about it. But Bennett Foddy is just kind of like, eh. It's a game made to be annoying, and it is slightly annoying. So I guess they did that, but, like, I'm not gonna be too pissed off about it, because it's just kind of fine. The worst part about it was just, like, I'm pretty sure later in the game it actively starts fucking with your controls, like, changing it. But that didn't, like, oh, that's so bad, that's so annoying. That was just like, oh, they're changing things just because now that I've gotten used to them, they want to make it harder. But since it was so easy for me to figure that out, it was just like, well, that's just obnoxious. I'm not going to get all beat up about it. Like, the game was made, apparently, based off of the Steam description, to break a certain kind of people, or a certain kind of person. You get the point. I feel like it's not gonna break that many people, to be honest with you, because it's just, It's fine, I can get why it's frustrating, but also, I don't care enough to actually get frustrated. There's not, like, a particular reason for me to get mad about it. There's barely anything to really accomplish. You should play Chained Together with me, nothing bad will happen. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I've seen you play, like, actually good 3D platformers, and it is an experience. He does not want to game with me. It's that game that I do not want to with you. Because I have seen what that game is about. And I think I've seen enough. Can I just say, the era of, like, bootleg Bennett Foddy games, like the Bennett Foddy ripoffs, was just kind of really sucky. That fucking sucked, because it was all just, like, at least with a lot of other games where just this one game popped off really big and now there's a shit ton of ripoffs. At least with a lot of those games, they actually, like, tried. Bennett Foddy itself was literally just, like, a bunch of random-ass assets thrown together. And then that, as a whole, just led to a bunch of random, shitty games with a bunch of random assets just thrown together. And it's like, wow, this is the pinnacle of gaming, everyone. This is what we've been working towards for all these years. Literally random garbage taken from the free section of asset stores and put together to make a rudimentary, boring platformer. This is the pinnacle of gaming history! Like, fuck off. Play Baccarat? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, and I don't... I mean, based off of the With You, I'm assuming it is multiplayer in some way. I don't know what that is, though, so... Why is everyone scared of me? I've only killed 8 people. That's not so bad. I've done worse in other games with people not being anywhere near as scared of me as they seem to be in this game. I mean, you've seen it happen. I've played GTA on stream and in YouTube videos. So, like, you know that's not a lie. I know that zombie was just, like, looking at his hand, like the one that was right next to the door when I opened it. It really kind of looked like he was on his phone. Which, I mean, what else are you supposed to do in an elevator? Talk to people? Socialize? Why would you do something like that? I'm running out of food. I'm running out of food and I'm running out of people to beat over the head with a baseball bat. Both of which are big problems. Especially because beating people over the head with baseball bats has earned me food in the past. I mean, we've almost survived a full, like, day-night cycle in this. So that's kind of impressive. I've really improved since the last time I've played this. Kind of surprising, considering I have literally not practiced at all. But at the same time, you know, I still feel like I'm not doing great on the specific challenge I have set out for myself. Because I'm just not finding anybody. Like, yeah, I know where there is someone. I'm not gonna die there, though. Not yet, at least. Maybe when I get down to, like, the last 15 or so minutes of the stream, I'll try again. But as it stands, there's just nothing. Pretty sure there's a baguette down here. Nope. There's a baguette somewhere. I already checked that. I think it might have been Theater 3? Yeah, this is the baguette crime scene. I should eat the baguette now. And then save the rest. I'll also check in this one again in case I didn't actually see any food. Yeah, someone left a pie and a coffee creamer. So I did just leave some stuff just lying around. Not the mannequin. Not the board. You know I'm going for the box game. Not even gonna question it. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I'm pretty sure I left some more... Yeah, there's still chips right there. Still chips, and there's still a few cardboard boxes. Not the cash register. Not the cash register. Oh my god, Frank. Get rid of it. Thank you. Another one of those. Chips. Take the money and run. I don't think it's gonna help us. But I'll try. No, I won't. There's no point to taking this with me. Anything in the bathroom? At all? No? I was hoping maybe there would be, like, an entrance to the tunnels or something. Maybe there's something outside? I'm literally just hoping I can find something. No? Man, maybe there was only like 8 people in the mall. Not even, because 2 of them are the same person. There was Carlito, and then there was also Carlito. We killed him twice. So maybe there's genuinely like only, I think it would be like 8 or 9 people, including myself, in this mall, and I've already killed every single one of them. So that's why I just can't find anybody. It's just empty. I've cleared the place out, chat. There's nobody else. Excuse me. Man, that really just isn't great for clearing out the doorway. Like, I feel like I've tried that so many times, and it just never works out, man. Here's an idea. What if there's something in, like, the... what's it called? Grocery store. I know I might be able to get in by using the tunnels? Because I think the grocery store is, like, the only place I haven't been to so far. Okay, so the grocery store is directly this way. Oh, that's the meat processing area. No, wait, yeah, it's right there. The grocery store is right next to the meat processing area. So, we're not gonna deal with Larry. We're just gonna go to the grocery store. Oh, screw you, dude. I'd imagine if I do manage to get to the grocery store, there's probably going to be a very angry store owner there. Which is not great, but, you know, I'd take him over Larry. If only there was a car around here I could use that'll let me get there. And yes, I know, I just saw one of the vans. I'm pretty sure if it's facing the wall, then it's one of the ones that I can't use. Which is very weird and confusing, but sure, whatever, game. Oh good, it's night again, so all the zombies are angry, and I have to run through hordes of them on foot. Hang on, this is the exit, isn't it? Fuck. I should be able to grab a car from here. Seriously? Really, I was inches away from the fucking loading zone, and you couldn't just give it to me. Jump over. And we keep going left. Jump. Why? Ew, gross. Don't do that, Frank. Ew, that's what I'm saying. I didn't mean to... You stole that guy's lunch. Gross. Yeah, that's how boxes work. What is that? Skateboard? I don't think I need skateboard. Okay, so we can't get into the grocery store. I'm guessing they just didn't want us to be able to grab an infinite supply of food. But then again, they disabled, like, every other infinite supply of food, so I'm surprised that they didn't just disable it and let us go in there anyway. Maybe, like, drop a couple extra near the front. Not the arm! We don't need a hand right now, Frank. Shit, there it goes. Where am I going? I don't even know where I'm going. At this point, I'm just lost. Apparently, we're going to North Plaza. Maybe, if we can find the exit door. No, no, apparently this is the dead end. Seriously? It said North Plaza, but this is just nothing. North Plaza, yeah. There's no doors here. We can't get anywhere. Come on. Honestly, I don't even care that he did that on his own, more or less. Because I kind of needed that right there. They took the doors in the divorce? Who takes a door in a divorce? I'm just imagining them fucking unscrewing the thing and everything. And making, like, a whole big deal of it while they're packing up to leave. Like, specifically using one of the electric drills as loud as possible. And just staring them down as they take the fucking door. Where even am I? Okay, we're gonna turn around. You go this way as much as possible? No, we're not. Where? Okay, so we're gonna go to the left. The left from where Frank is currently facing. So we're going this way. I feel like I'm just going in circles. Honestly, and probably because I am going in circles, but I mean specifically now, I feel like I'm just going in circles. Because I can't find the exit. I don't need a skateboard. Okay, upstairs. And now we can get back into the mall. God, we have made zero progress in a while. Ooh, wait, I'm down a baseball bat. While we're here, we should grab another one. Nice. Alright. There's no railing there. Not railing, I meant, like, awning. There's literally a phrase for that. Why did I do that? There is literally like, the phrase is literally, look before you leap. If I'd have just done that, I wouldn't have thrown myself off of a fucking cliff. I'll be honest with you. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do for, like, the ending of this stream, because this mode is, for all intents and purposes, endless. So, like... And it's not like I can just save and come back later. They literally disabled saving for this. So, like, I don't know. Anybody? Hello? There's still a lot of blood here. There's pretty much just blood in here, though. Die at the end of the stream, do what all Call of Duty players tell you to do in VC. Go outside and touch grass. He didn't think he'd make it this far, chat. I never think I'm going to make it as far as I do. Set your expectations low, and you'll never be disappointed. That's some very good life advice from me, which I'm pretty sure I've heard somewhere else, but still. The point stands. Clearly we're not in the same Call of Duty VCs. I've never been in a Call of Duty VC. Eh. Nobody in here. Nobody in here. I only have 2 coffee creamers in my name. I only have 1 coffee creamer to my name, chat. Unless there's some food in here. Nope, that's a shovel. Fuck. If this keeps up, I'm not gonna have any coffee creamer in my name, chat. Okay. Nail gun, box I can't pick up. I see someone! I see Alan! He's not gonna be here for much longer. Unless he has, like, a real bad weapon. No, it looks like he has a pipe. Yeah, he has a pipe on him. Hey, Alan. Bye, Alan. Perfect. 9 kills.
Congratulations!
I should eat this before it goes bad. But maybe I can get it all the way to an oven. There's actually not one too far from here, now that I think about it. We'll just hold the extra one. Okay, so, we're running for the ovens at the food court. Hopefully. It is on site. I mean, yeah, I'm not sure if you missed, or if I did tell you, right? I told you that the whole challenge we're doing here is killing as many people as possible. That's why I'm going slow. I'm on the wrong side of the moving floors. Okay, we're gonna cook this steak, this raw meat, and then we're gonna throw down with Larry, and that's how we're gonna end this stream. Win or lose, that's gonna be the end of the stream. Got it, chat? Oh, fuck, the clown's here! Why is the clown here? I mean, this is where he's supposed to be, but why is the clown here?
Correct!
You know what? We're not dealing with him. I'm not getting a shortcut by dealing with him now. I'm just gonna ignore him. I don't need it. I'm not down in the clown. Fuck that. At the very least, let me put my fucking steak in the oven. Haha! Wonderful. Alright, we're gonna try to down the clown, I guess. You wanna go, bitch? Oh! The fucking... God... That's not my fault! That is not my fault! I wouldn't stand there if I were you, bro. He keeps trying to get his fucking balloons out, but he just keeps getting punted. You can't spit good enough to beat me! Ow, you can do that, though. You can do that real good. Oh, fuck, I forgot how much damage the clown does. Nope. Don't you do that fucking pose. Holy shit. Chat, we found the mother of... That brings us up to 10, by the way. Small chainsaw.
Woohoo! All right!
We got our fucking chainsaws, we got food for days. We got untouchable. Oh my god. Alright, I think we can take down Larry. Honestly, I think we can take him down. Wait, how do we get to Larry, anyway? He's at... Okay, he's where we tried to go before. Directly upwards. Is there, like, a skateboard in here, at least? Yes. Perfect. Okay. We just have to hope that this thing can hold out. And try... And we broke it already. We broke it already, chat. I already broke the fucking skateboard. I'm not feeling too confident about taking down this guy now that we no longer have our last coffee creamer. Can I just say that? Because I'd completely forgotten how much damage that fucking clown does. Especially in one swing. Like, he gets one specific lucky swing on you, and it's over. So, like... Yeah, I forgot all about that. And now that I don't have that coffee creamer, suddenly I'm a lot less confident. I mean, I have the chainsaws, which are good, but I don't have any of the books for them, so they're probably going to break incredibly easily. But whatever, I guess. We're just going to roll with it. I do have one other type of food on me. So I could use that if things get desperate. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Okay, there he is. behind those doors is the end of this stream, whether we like it or not. I really hate that you can't just walk past the front of that. Like, there's clearly enough room. There's very clearly enough room for us to just step around back there. But no. Okay. Get some room. Heal up. Now they can't touch me. Fuck. Got it! Oh my god! Those chainsaws, man! They make quick work of him. Ooh, oh, man! Whew. Oh my god. I didn't think we would be able to do it. That's the thing. Now I don't know what to do. We're still going. There's a cone in there. It's like the one time I'm like half hoping that we get killed in this game, and it doesn't happen. Chat, I'm just too powerful. I cannot be stopped. And that's a problem. Well,
Yeah.
I guess now's as good of a time as any to end off, so I'm just gonna position myself right here and take my hand off the controller. So thank you everyone for sticking around and watching this. I hope you enjoyed watching me slaughter 11 people in Dead Rising. That's a whole new record in one stream.
Don't shoot! I'm with the science team!
Oh, you better believe I don't plan on shooting. We did good, but I don't have enough time to keep going with this. I think we did. I think this was a good stream. I didn't expect it to be a good stream, but I had fun with it, and I hope you guys did too. So that's about it. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.